Indian Research Scholar Association as a convener of this series, and I welcome also Samson R. Victor sir. दैट हम लोग एक ये जो सेशन जा रहे हैं करने ऑन SPSS, how to use SPSS for data analysis. So welcome you all, and I request you, Bikash ji, to introduce sir as well as a little bit about the association. हो सकता है कि कुछ हमारे फ्रेंड्स आज नए जुड़े हों, तो मैं चाहूंगा कि विकास जी कुछ बताएं थोड़ा सा एसोसिएशन के बारे में और ऑल्सो related to sir. Please,
Okay,
over to you.
Okay, thank you Asni sir. मेरी समझ में हमें स्टार्ट करना चाहिए क्योंकि सर के पास बहुत सारा नॉलेज है, हम लोग उसको 2-3 घंटे में भी गेन नहीं कर पाते हैं। मैं 2 दिन से सर के बैठ करके सुन रहा हूँ सर को, तो मेरी समझ में स्टार्ट करना चाहिए। और अब हम लोग कल वाले सेशन में एसोसिएशन के ऑब्जेक्टिव और उसके ओपिनियन और जो डिफरेंट उसके एक्टिविटीज हैं उसके बारे में हम जरूर बताएंगे। So I humble request to Dr. Victor sir. Sir, you can start, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
Vikas.
And it's a request. Please revise a little bit, sir, before the like about the last the session that we had, so that हम थोड़ा सा जल्दी उसको revise कर सकें. It's a request, sir.
Sure, we'll do it, dear. Okay. Now, एक small चीज है. हम लोग आगे जाने से पहले, can Vikas, if it is possible, can you send your email ID in the chat?
Yes, sir.
मैं एक फाइल भेजता हूँ, आप उसको सर्कुलेट करना है सबको अभी इमीडिएटली।
Yes, sir.
और उसके बाद में हम लोग काम करना शुरू करेंगे, then it will be easy.
Yes, sir. I have sent, sir.
Yeah.
I have sent. Yes.
1 second.
सर वो फाइल क्या हम व्हाट्सएप से नहीं शेयर कर सकते?
व्हाट्सएप पे शेयर कर सकते हैं आप।
ओके सर,
ठीक है, मैं विकास को भेज रहा हूँ, विकास व्हाट्सएप पे शेयर कर देंगे, तो आप लोग डाउनलोड करना है उसको, और डाउनलोड करके सब लोग डाउनलोड करके अपने सिस्टम में डालना है। मैंने मेल किया है विकास आपको।
Yes, sir.
I've sent a mail, उसको सर्कुलेट करिए, तब तक मैं रिवाइज कर लेता हूँ, so that we'll do practically। कुछ डेटा मिलना मुश्किल है, मैं कुछ डेटा आप लोगों को भेजा हूँ, then it will be easy for us to work it out. Okay?
Yes.
Right, good. Data बस शेयर करिए, then once everyone gets a data, then we will work it out practically. Right. Good morning, all of you. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, and
Yes,
good morning.
Okay. Now, let's have a small recap session. And what we'll do, we will do it with the screen. I'll just share my screen. Hope my screen is visible now. Okay. Right. We will have a small recapitulation now. What we did. If at all, if you see here, हम लोग क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा एनालिसिस के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, ओके, एंड वी ऑल आर रिसर्चर्स, वी नो द प्रोसीजर ऑफ रिसर्च, वी विल नॉट गो डिटेल अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स। उसके बाद में क्या किया हम लोगों ने, वी स्टार्टेड विद दिस स्टेप्स ऑफ क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा एनालिसिस। डेटा एनालिसिस के लिए क्या करना है हम लोगों को, ओके। फर्स्ट थिंग क्या करते हैं हम लोग, डेटा कलेक्ट करते हैं, वी कलेक्ट द डेटा, Then what we do after collecting the data, we do something called as data preparation. We have done this in the last class, data preparation. Okay. And in this data preparation, we started compiling the data, we started coding the data, we entered the data. ये पूरा प्रोसीजर हम लोगों ने किया है. उसके बाद में we have something called as descriptive data. That means we started analyzing descriptively कि कहीं data miss हो गया है, अगर miss data है उसको कैसे interpret करना है. And if at all, if you see in the descriptive statistics, we find out that if at all we miss any data, then we try to include that data in the descriptive in the data sheets, and all that particular things we have discussed. And analysis and interpretation of data. We are going to do this, what we can do with the help of SPSS. We will work on this probably in this today's class. And tomorrow we will come to drawing the inference from the data. How we can come to a conclusion, or how we can interpret the data, what we have come out with. All that particular things we are going to discuss tomorrow. And if you remember, we discussed about nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio scale. Yes? Can someone tell me what is this nominal scale?
Sir.
Can someone tell me what is this nominal scale? Anyone, please. It will be an interaction session. I want you to communicate. Anyone, please?
It is a scale that is used for only identification. It doesn't have any like measurement value.
Sir, nominal scale is used to categorize the data.
Okay.
And ordinal scale is used to give the order to the data according to the characteristics.
Okay. Then,
Sir, in ordinal scale, there is a meaningful order.
Sir, in ordinal there is hierarchy, but in nominal there is no hierarchy.
Anu ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Sir, in nominal there is no hierarchy, but in ordinal there is hierarchy. Hello?
yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. Please speak.
Yeah, sir. In ordinal there is hierarchy, and in nominal there is no hierarchy. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
yes,
can
sir.
hear you. Actually, you asked the questions, so participants was answering.
I know that. Okay, Anu madam was telling me
Yeah,
something.
sir.
So I'm.
Yeah, in ordinal, sir, there is hierarchy, and in nominal, there is no hierarchy.
Very good. We have one more thing called as ratio and interval scale. Okay. What do you mean by this ratio and what do you mean by this interval scale?
Sir, interval we are using when we are having number of segments like 10 to 12 years, 12 to 14 years, 14 to 16 years. That's the interval scale we have. And
okay.
Ratio, maybe have ratio like 3:4. The
Ratios is like 1:2, 2:4.
Yeah.
Okay, those are all comes under the ratio scales.
Yes,
okay, and we had discussed about a lot of examples related to this particular things.
Yes, sir.
All of you got the data sheet? Vikas, आपने circulate किया है?
Yes, sir.
Hope all of you got the data sheet. Can you open the data sheet, please? All of you, which has been circulated. सबको मिला है?
Sir.
Yes, hope you have got it.
No, it has not been received till now. It has not been received.
Okay.
Is it in WhatsApp?
No. Email.
Oh,
Because if you can circulate that even in WhatsApp, then people will be able to access easily, faster.
Okay, sir. I'm sending, sir. Just now I'm sending, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Please, all of you, make sure this data is only for your practice. Don't use this data anywhere. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir. बिल्कुल.
Yes. Okay. This is only for practice. Don't use it further. Right. Now, we discussed about the coding and data feeding, all that particular things. And we started giving an heading in the last class saying that in an Excel sheet, we start opening and we start feeding the data. When we feed data, what we do? First and foremost thing, we type the variable name. And when we are typing the variable name, we make sure that there is no space in between. Hello? There is some disturbance. Please mute your listening microphone if there is a disturbance around. Yeah, thank you. Now, what we did, we started saying that typing the variable at the heading where it says that organization dot institution we had typed, if you remember, instead of space. We don't give space because it is useful for transferring this into directly to SPSS package. Okay, and we typed all the heading accordingly, and the scores were typed here. Okay, before entering the scores, we did something called as coding. If you see in coding, what we had done, we had done coding related to that, which says that 3, 5, and 6 onion. Okay, so all that codings are here. These codings, if you see, you'll get an idea related to this. Okay. So these are all certain things what we have done into SPSS. If you have seen SPSS, we had copied all the data into SPSS. Okay. SPSS, and we coded there in SPSS also. Practically, that we copied the variables. We did a transpose of data, and then what we did, we put that into Excel sheet. SPSS sheet, and we did a basic analysis of descriptive, so that we found out that if there is a missing data, then we started verifying that with the Excel sheet which we had created, and later we were able to screen the data. So this is the thing what exactly we did in the last class. Any doubt? Hello?
No.
No, sir.
not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Vikas, make it a bit fast. Can someone else share an email ID with you so that I can just forward the data? Please share your email ID so that you can put it in WhatsApp group. Any one of you who can access immediately.
Sir, because file is 100 MB above, so I'm creating the file on the Google Drive, sir. Then I will send, sir.
Okay. I doubt
Yes, sir.
whether the address is not gone. See here, because the address is wrong, what email ID you have given. Santoshi, I'm sending it to you. Santoshi, if you can just forward it. Vikas has not received the data. Santoshi, I forwarded to you. If someone else also have sent an email ID, that also I'll send. Kamal Dev, I will send it to Kamal Dev. Okay, I've sent it to 2, 3 people. If you can just if any one of you can send it to the group. Hope you got it. It's taking time.
ओके ओके सचिन जी सेंड कर रही है सर, वो संतोषी सेंड कर रही है।
Okay.
संतोषी आप शेयर कर
Parvati is having.
है ना?
सर एक्चुअली टाइम ले रहा है मेरा
And any one of you.
व्हाटएवर वो टाइम ले रहा
बाकी
है
लोग
डाउनलोड
जिसको मैंने
होने।
भेजा है, if at all if you can just download. Any one of you have received, if you can just forward it. Those who have got it, please download. I have sent some mail. जिस जिसको मिला है वो डाउनलोड करिए प्लीज. होप सम ऑफ यू हैव गॉट इट. You forwarded?
टाइम लग रहा है सबसे बड़ी बात नेटवर्क इश्यू
Any one of you outside the campus, if you can circulate? Okay, if not, I'll just share it in my WhatsApp group. That will be better.
सर नेटवर्क बहुत स्लो है ना सर।
In the WhatsApp group, right? Yes, thank you. Please download now. Please download now.
ओके सर।
Even I have forwarded the file. If at all, if you want, you can check it.
Sir, I have sent in WhatsApp group that Indian Research Scholars Association.
Thank you. All of you, please download that. It's there in your WhatsApp now and open your system. Make it a bit fast so that we can go further. It's just an Excel sheet. Open SPSS, open Excel. Open Excel, open SPSS, please, in your system. Hope you got it. Okay, if all of you are ready, then we will go ahead further. Please, if you can respond. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Other participants, if you can confirm, then we can go ahead further.
Yes, sir. हो गया.
Okay. Okay. Now, if it is done, what we can do, go to that Excel sheet. There is a variable here, organization, institution, district, designation, locale, gender, age, educational qualification, experience. Okay. Till experience, you copy this. Till experience, इसको copy करिए. Till experience जो दिख रहा है आपको, can you see here? Till experience, Excel sheet में new experience, Control C, go to a new sheet, right click के बाद क्या करना है? Please, I need response so that I can go fast.
Paste
special. Then
transpose.
I go for transpose. Click OK. Okay, you get this. Hope you got it. organization or institution से experience तक copy करना है the data sheet, that is your sheet number 1, something called as, उसको copy करिए, go to the same sheet, click करिए, right click, paste special, then transpose and click OK. इतना सब लोगों ने किया है? All of you have done this?
Yes, sir.
Others? Please, I need response.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Does it work any different in Google Sheet? No, it doesn't work. It's the same thing. Whether it's Google Sheet or this one, it will be the same. Okay? So you have done this. Now, once this is done, what you do, you copy all these things. Control C. And then go to SPSS sheet. SPSS sheet में जाइए. Go to variable view in SPSS sheet. Go to variable view. All of you have gone? Hope you have got this sheet, all of you. ये sheet मिल गया सबको? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Then once after that, you just control V, just paste it here. You just go click on the first one. I'll just do it again. Go click on this name and number 1 row, first row, and there is something called as name. Go click on that and then paste it, control V. सब लोगों ने किया? Hello?
Yes, sir, we have done.
Ganguly, you have done it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once this is done.
So I'm trying.
Okay. Now come along with me, please. I'm going very slow because I want you to learn something. I can go ahead a bit faster. Okay. Sir, can you please show the A1 to A41 paste once again? Yes, I can show. I'll show again. Now, if you see here, I'll just go for Control Z here. Then I'll go for this. What you have to do is, see here, press Shift key and then right hand arrow mark. You will go like this. You can use your mouse or keyboard. Okay. Then what you do, you have to Control C, copy that. Then what you have to do is go to sheet number 2. Below experience, you place your mouse, then right click, paste special. Then what you do, you go for transpose, click on transpose and click OK. Hope you got it.
Okay, sir.
Yes? Okay. दीदी उसको बंद करना है.
Clear.
So until now, hope all of you have come across this stage. There is no doubt. Any doubt? If no doubt, then we'll go ahead further. Okay. What we have to do, we have to go for measures. Go click on these measures, especially for organization dot institution, whether it belongs to scale, ordinal or nominal. Anyone please?
Nominal.
It is nominal. Very good. Go ahead. Designation.
Nominal.
We'll select nominal because I've not given any order. District.
Nominal.
Very good. Locale.
Nominal.
It's urban, rural, and non. Gender.
Nominal. Nominal.
Very good. Age.
Ordinal.
Age is ordinal. Select that ordinal. Go on selecting as and when I do. Education qualification.
Ordinal.
Very good. It's ordinal. Experience.
Ordinal. Ordinal.
Very good. Then A1. It's a scale. A2. All are scale now. Okay, just select scale. Just select scale. All of you do this. First modification. You have to do along with me. Finished?
Yes, sir.
We'll give some time for others. Okay? All of you did? All of you have completed this? This sheet is ready for you?
What?
Hello? Anyone still yet to complete this stage?
Done, sir.
Anyone yet to complete this stage? Okay. Now, if you have completed, then we'll go ahead further. Okay. Now, this is one stage what you have done. Now, the next thing what we have to do is, we are giving, you are using numerical, all these things are okay, okay, okay. Then we go for values here. Click on values. Right. Now, we have to give a value for this. Organization, there are different values here. I will show it in my sheet. What are the values, what we have? I have not shared that. Can you see here? Logistics, management consultancy, retail, and other things and all. Can you see this? Hello?
Yes.
Can you see this? So what we have to do now, I just want all of you to just type 2-3 things. Now, logistics, you just type logistics here. We have to go for give 1 is equal to logistic. Just type logistic here. Add that. Okay. Then we go for management consulting. That will be second. Just type along with me, please. Okay. You're typing? B is retail. Hope all of you are typing right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then 4 is aviation. Four is aviation. Okay, let it be there and just click OK now.
Aswini sir.
Yes, Vikas.
हाँ ओके सर आप करिए सर। मैं थोड़ा सा जा रहा हूँ। एक एग्जाम देते हुए लड़की थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया है तो मुझे जाना पड़ेगा। आप सर कंटिन्यू करिए।
No problem, Vikas. आप कंटिन्यू करो. Okay, click OK now. Right now we have next designation. Go click on designation values here. अभी तक सब लोगों ने किया है? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, next we have designation as 1 as managing director, 2 as analyst, 3 as financial analyst, 4 as financial intern, please someone's mic is on, if you can mute. Shikra, thank you. Okay, and then you click OK. All of you completed till now? Hello?
Dr. Victor, sorry, pardon, but just one step, the part where you've copy pasted type, decimals, how did we reach there? So probably the fourth step.
You're telling about these values?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this I'm just typing here. 1 is managing director. I've given
this I got, sir. This I got. Actually, I just missed one step before this. The part where you got the sheet, I transposed from organization to experience, got A1 to 15.
Okay, I'll just show you now. Now you are in this blank sheet, right?
Sir.
Okay, now what you have to do is, you have got this in Excel sheet.
Sir.
Right? Just copy this. Control C, copy fully.
Sir.
And then go to a data sheet. Click on this name and number 1, where the number 1 row and name. Click on that and then Control V.
Right, sir.
You'll get this.
Right, sir. All right. Noted.
Okay. Right? Now we will go for the district now. 1 is Mysore. Just type Mysore. Okay. And 2 as Mandya. Mandya, Mandya. 3 as Hassan, Hassan, Hassan. 4 as, you just type it as Nagar. You'll get Nagar, Nagar. Okay, click OK and click OK here. Hope it's clear. Next we have locale. Similar way, go click on this. Number 1 is urban. I'm going very slow because so that you can do it practically. Number 2 is semi-urban.
Three and 4.
We'll just show you. 3 is Hassan, Hassan. And 4 is Nagar, Nagar.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'll go for localia. 1 is urban. Click OK. Then 2 is semi-urban. Click OK. 3 is rural. Click OK. Got it? Hope it's clear. In similar way, we go for gender. 1 as male, 2 as female. Okay, click OK. There. Three is like that. What we have to do, we have learned something which is very important. Okay, so that we are going to paste it now. The data set is ready. What we have to do, we have to go to the Excel here and then paste that. Go to sheet number 1 in the sample data. Okay, what are the 2 variables what we deleted now? Education qualification and okay. Now what you do, you select here, select column F and column G and delete it. and delete that, please. Right click, delete F, age, and right click, delete educational qualification. All of you deleted?
Yes.
Okay. Now the next thing, what you have to do is, after experience, that is in the G column, you select from G to M like this. You select G to M like this. All of you selected?
Yes, sir. Selected.
And then delete that.
Done.
Deleted? Okay.
Yes,
Now,
done.
before we go further, what I want is you verify the variables what you have entered. Say, for example, you can use Alt Tab so that you'll go to Excel SPSS. Okay. Now, Alt Tab, Excel and SPSS will come. First variable is organization.institution. You make sure it is year dot institution, 1 year designation, even year continuous. Next is district, locale, and gender. Verify district, locale, and gender is here. Next one is experience. You just check whether it is experience. Yes. Next is A2, A14, A15. Okay. Now we'll see here A2, A15 should be here. Is it there? I have pasted only A14. So what I'll do, I'll go for variable view and then copy paste that variable here, A15, which I missed out. I'm doing it purposefully. I'm doing the mistake purposefully so that we learn something. Okay. Now A to A15 variable is here. Organization is there, designation is there, district is there, locale, gender, experience. Then A to A15. Column A, row 2, from there you select all the scores. Very good. You just have to paste it. If you paste, all your scores will be there. All of you pasted?
Yes.
All of you have done, right? All of you have pasted. Any doubt till now? I cannot see your screen, but I trust all of you that you are doing it so that you learn practically.
Yes, sir, we are doing it.
Okay. Right. So you have done till now. Any doubt? Any doubt?
Sir, in experience that 20 and above, I think there is space instead of dot in your sheet.
In experience.
In the SPSS that we put the value.
Variable view experience. Which one you're telling?
Experience that value last one 5 number and above, whether it is space or dot. I think dot should be there.
1 second, I'll just check experience. I'm not getting what you're telling.
In SPSS, while putting the values in the section of SPSS variable, that is for the code 5, I think there should be a dot in between 20 and above.
There is no need. There is no need.
No need? Okay, sir.
There is no need. Only in variable view, variables, when you're typing the name of the variable, there you need a dot. When you're adding values, you can give space. There the space is accepted. Okay, that's not a problem. Right. Hope this data is ready now. Now, one more small thing. I want a total from A to A15. A to A15 का एक total variable चाहिए मुझे, and I want to do it in SPSS. How can I do the totaling now in SPSS? Can someone tell me? I had taught you in the last class. Total कैसे करते हैं?
Transfer में जाके compute variable.
Transform में जाइए. Then you go for compute variable. Then what I have to do?
Target variable total.
Target variable को type करेंगे total. Very good.
Then A1 to A15 को entry करेंगे add mark देके.
Hello.
You just select A1, click in here, then plus A2, select, then plus A3. आपको करना है ये. You have to do it practically. Then select plus, then A4. You select here, then plus, then A5. You have to select here, plus A6. You have to select. And like that, you select all 15 variables, and in between you add plus sign. All of you are doing?
जी सर.
A9 हो गया मेरा. A10 plus A11 plus A12 plus A13 plus A14 plus A15. Okay? Then click OK. सब लोगों ने किया है? All of you finished computing?
Yes, sir.
This data sheet is ready now. Any doubt? Hope it's clear, all of you. Done. Now, once this is done, the next thing what exactly we have to do? इसके बाद में क्या करना है मुझे हम लोगों को? What we have to do?
Hello, sir. I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, if you see the data view, no, in experience.
Yeah.
Sir, here value is from 1 to 6. But
Okay.
sir, when we had given value on that for experience, only 1 to 5 we had given.
That's very good. That's a good observation. Now, I entered it purposefully. I gave the value wrongly so that you can identify that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now, हम लोग coding जब करते हैं, when we do coding, okay, we enter before entering the data, we do the coding like this.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, what I did mistake, purposefully I did a mistake here, saying that in experience, if you go for variable view, we had given 20 and above as 5, okay?
Yes, sir.
Instead of 20 to 25. So now all of you go back to variable view. Variable view में जाइए वापस. Go to experience, values in experience, and select this 5. Select this 5 and 20 to 25 करिए उसको. 20 to 25 years. That you have to change it. Hope it's clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, after that, you go for one more thing, value 6. Then you add above 25 years. Above 25 years. And add that and click OK. Add that and click OK.
Yes, sir.
All of you, please do this. Okay. Then once the data is ready now, this data you please keep it. Even tomorrow I'm going to use the same data for further analysis. This is your master data sheet now. This is your master data sheet which is ready now. Okay. So what you do next? क्या करेंगे हम लोग अभी? इतना करने के बाद हम लोगों ने last class में क्या किया? What we did last class? We have to see whether any data is missing. How to do this analysis and see whether the data is missing or not? What we are going to do?
We have to go to analysis, input frequency.
Very good.
Descriptive statistics, frequency.
Very good.
Then we have to select the variables. We can take all together also.
You select all the variables except total and click transfer it to variable. Okay, go to analyze. I'll show it again. Go to analyze, descriptive statistics. Then you go for frequency. Select all the variables except total. Hope all of you have selected. Shipra madam, if you can mute any one of the mic. Okay, thank you. Right. पूरा select किया हम लोगों ने variables. Then what you have to do? You have to go for statistics. Then you go for mean, median, mode, जो भी होगा. If at all, if you want standardization, minimum, maximum, range. Okay, all these things. Click continue. Charts में we don't need any charts now. We will go for this and click OK. OK जैसे click करेंगे ना, there is a table which comes, which shows valid, missing, mean, median, mode, standard deviation, range, minimum, maximum. Okay. Right? Hope all of you got this table.
जी सर.
मिला सबको मिला ना टेबल ये आउटपुट टेबल.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. First thing what you have to do is in this output table, I request all of you to see this missing. Missing देखिए कहीं missing है क्या? It should be 0 0 0 0 everywhere.
No missing data.
No missing data. Okay, we have not missed any data. It's an indication that data entry is fine. Okay, there is no problem. There is no missing data. Okay, any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, now we'll come down to the next table. Next table में क्या है? Organization dot institution table पे आइए. All of you come to this table here. Organization dot institution. What type of variable is this? What type of measurement it is? Ordinal, nominal, or scale?
Nominal.
It's a nominal. That means each and every number should have a name. But इसमें देखेंगे तो we have logistics, we have retail, we have aviation. बाकी तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है हमको इधर नीचे. All numbers are there. 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers are there. What does this indicate?
We have not given that value.
Very good. It's a good observation. If you see here, variable view में जाके, organization में जाके देखिए, we have given only these three things, these four things: logistics, management consulting, retail, aviation. बाकी और भी है. If you see in our data view, there is a number in analysis also you can show. There is number from 1 to 24. 1 to 24 categories, 28 categories हैं. 1 to 28 categories हैं, but we have not entered all the code. तो क्या करना है हम लोगों को इधर? You have to enter in variable view. All the 28 values which I have not entered. It was time taking, that's why I did not enter. ये समझ में आया? I have done purposefully so that mistakes आपको पता identify होना चाहिए when you do it. Hope it's clear? Yes? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the similar thing is happening even in designation. Okay, designation also same thing. But in district, if at all, if you see, there are 4 districts. Okay, and the percentile total is 100, and there is no missing data here, and all the data is entered perfectly. So the district data is entered perfectly in SPSS. Likewise, in locale, the data is entered perfectly. Like gender, the data is entered perfectly. Okay. Experience, the data is entered perfectly. Then A1, A2, A3 आएगा. There is a rating scale of 1 to 5. It is showing that.
Psychology.
Any doubt till now?
इसके नीचे के नीचे वाले, इसके नीचे वाले, इसके नीचे तो इसके जस्ट नीचे.
All of you got these tables?
इंडिकेटर से करवा दीजिए सर से.
Hello?
ठीक.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Now we'll go ahead further. अभी हमारा master sheet ready हो गया. Now, once the master sheet is ready, we will see what exactly is this variable speaks about. ये पूरा जो जितना data है, if you see, organization से लेके experience तक, all these are demographic variables. This is very clear for all of us. Now, what is this A1 to A15? Anyone tell me what is this A1 to A15? Now let us take an example. Let us just start this.
What happened?
Let us take an example. I'll just type that. Our title of the study is Perception of Industrial Experts or now let's take an example, perception of expert on commerce education, or for example perception of political science curriculum. Now let's take an example, perception of industrial expert on political science curriculum or business curriculum डाल देंगे. Instead of commerce, instead of political science, we have to put as BBA curriculum. BBA curriculum. Okay. Now this is the title of the study. This is our study. एक simple study मैंने लिया है, perception of industrial experts on BBA curriculum. ठीक है? Now this is our title. इसके लिए क्या करना है हम लोगों को? What is the objective of the study? What can be the objective of our study? Can someone tell me? We have to write the objectives. मैं इसलिए कर रहा हूं ताकि आप लोग easy हो जाए. That means you also come with the research studies simultaneously. Objectives क्या होगा? To study the perception of industrial experts on BBA curriculum. This is our main objective. My main objective is to study the perception of industrial experts on BBA curriculum. इसका hypothesis क्या हो सकता है? क्या हो सकता है hypothesis? There is no significant difference in the perception of industrial experts on BBA curriculum with respect to कौन सा variables है हमारा? What are the demographic variables what we have? Please someone respond.
Is gender, we can put, sir.
Age,
Gender.
Okay.
Experience, organizational institution.
Experience. Okay. Then
Organizational institution.
Organization they belong.
District.
Organization and district. Let's consider this is our hypothesis. This is our objective. This is our objective and this is our hypothesis. Right? Perception में, when we study the perception, how to categorize the perceptions? कैसे categorize कर सकते हैं? हेलो?
यस मतलब उनका कनेक्शन है और किसी का कनेक्शन नहीं है, इस तरीके से मतलब कुछ
ना आप लोग क्या करिए, एक परसेप्शन का टूल देखिए, इन केस इफ at all if it is there, okay, now if at all if you see the perception को कैसे कैटेगराइज कर सकते हैं हम लोग? How can we categorize the perception? For example, I'll tell you, attitude towards a particular thing, उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? एटीट्यूड को पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड, नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड ऐसे करके बोलते हैं. ओके, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है, न्यूट्रल एटीट्यूड है, एंड देन नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड है. नाउ परसेप्शन में ऐसे ही कर सकते हैं, पॉजिटिव परसेप्शन, नेगेटिव परसेप्शन एंड न्यूट्रल परसेप्शन. हेलो,
यस सर,
Yes, sir.
ओके. उसके लिए हमको क्या करना है, अभी टूल को देखना है. टूल इज क्या है हमारा टूल? इधर परसेप्शन का टूल अगर देखेंगे ना, द टूल व्हाट वी हैव यूज्ड, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ टूल इट इज अ लिकर्ट स्केल. ओके, इट्स अ 5-point रेटिंग स्केल. आपका वैल्यूज देखेंगे ना, दैट इज 5-point rating scale, which starts from strongly agree, neutral, disagree, and strongly disagree. Okay, I've come back to this thing now, the basics, so that we can go easily. ये सब पूरा related है ना, इसलिए. So what we have done, 5-point rating scale है, which starts from strongly agree to strongly disagree. ये सब इसी के बेसिस पे हम लोगों ने कोडिंग किया है. ओके, एनी डाउट टिल नाउ? होप यू आर गेटिंग एन आइडिया.
जी सर.
नाउ इस 5-point रेटिंग स्केल को वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इनटू थ्री लेवल्स ऑफ परसेप्शन. परसेप्शन को क्या करेंगे हम लोग? वी आर गोइंग टू कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू 3. What are the 3 different things of perception? What exactly we are thinking? Perception check करने के लिए हैं. We are going to categorize the perception. How we can categorize the perception? Positive perception, neutral,
negative,
and negative. ठीक है. So positive, neutral and negative. अभी देखिए इसमें कितना कैटेगरीज है? There is only 3 categories, है ना? But here what is the category what we have? 5 categories. Now we have to convert this 5 into 3. How can we do this?
Strongly agree positive, agree positive.
Very good. Now strongly agree, we can put it as positive.
Agree also.
And agree, strongly agree and agree as positive. Neutral is already existing. Disagree and strongly disagree as
negative.
Very good. Right? अभी इसको कैटेगराइज करना है हम लोगों को, द स्कोर्स को. फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट वी विल डू इज, इस टूल का डेटा जो है, वी हैव टू स्टडी द लेवल ऑफ परसेप्शन. ओके, इस ऑब्जेक्टिव को अचीव करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द लेवल. हाउ कैन वी कैलकुलेट दिस लेवल? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. First to achieve the first objective, we have to calculate the level. How can we calculate the level now? उसके लिए क्या करना है? We have a 5-point rating scale which we have to convert into 3-point rating scale. इसको कैसे convert कर सकते हैं? Can someone tell me how can I convert this? You have an idea? Now अगर हम लोग अपना टूल में देखेंगे, if you see here A1 का कैटेगराइजेशन अगर देखेंगे, so A1 फ्रीक्वेंसी चेक करिए. then I'll just show you. Just go for A1 frequency, remove all the things and check this frequency. फ्रीक्वेंसी देखेंगे ना, A1 में A1 टेबल जो फ्रीक्वेंसी दिख रहा है आपको इधर, there is a value from 1 to 5. Can you see here? 1 to 5. इसी तरह A2 में भी 1 to 5 है, A3 में भी 1 to 5 है. What is this 1? What is this 1? 1 is strongly agree. 2 is agree. 2 is agree. 3 is neutral. 4 is
disagree.
4 is disagree.
Disagree.
Okay. So that's how the coding has been done here. Sorry, it's reverse. 1 is strongly disagree. 2 is disagree. 3 is neutral. 4 is agree. 5 is strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
समझ में आया इतना?
जी सर.
Others, please, if you have a doubt, you clarify, because I'm going at to statistics in depth now. Others, any doubt? Understood.
No, sir.
No, sir. Yes. Now I'm just starting here. Then, अभी क्या करना है हम लोगों को? ये जो स्कोर है ना, इसको रिकोड करना है into different variables. क्या करेंगे? Now, if a person is there, now let's take an example. There is a person. Let's take my name. I'm just putting my name. Samson is there. I want to see the perception of Samson. Okay, whether it is positive, negative, or neutral. And for that, what I have given? I have given what? 15 questions to assess his personality. To his this thing. Now simple. 15 मार्क्स का एक टेस्ट देता हूं. टेस्ट देने के बाद what we do, we try to assess him as pass, fail. Okay, under this pass categories we have 3 more categories. What we do, we'll have first class, or else we'll have pass class. We have second class. We have first class. ये कैसे करते हैं हम लोग? How do we categorize this? Can someone tell me? Out of 15 questions, now let's take an example. What is the percentage for first class?
More than 60%.
More than 60%. Second class?
Above
in between
50%.
50 to 60.
50 to 60.
Above 50%. Okay. Then pass class?
35%.
Above 35, whatever is scores, and fail below. This is what we do. Now, how do you calculate it for? This is for 100%. That is 100 marks. What you have to do for 15 marks? How you are going to do? What formula are you going to use here? What are you going to do here now for calculation? What formula are you going to use? Basic simple calculation. अगर 100 के लिए 60 है तो 15 के लिए कितना होना चाहिए?
9.
How did you calculate?
6 into 9 for 15.
What you're going to do here is simple. This is equal to 15 into what? 60 divided by 100. Just click is equal to, you're going to get 9. Again, the same thing here. You're going to consider the same pattern here also. Okay. So you calculate like this. Abhi kya karenge?
Copy paste.
Yeah, that's simple. Okay. Now, once you do that, now what happens? Similar way, I'm just teaching you basic mathematics so that we can put that in statistics. There are 15 questions. Okay. Now, if a person strongly agrees for all the 15 questions, what will be his maximum score? Strongly agree. Now, if at all, if you observe here, strongly agree is 5 for each question. Agree is 4. Neutral is 3. Okay. Disagree is 2. And strongly disagree is 1. अगर एक आदमी strongly agree all questions को दे दिया तो उसको कितना मिलेगा?
75.
75.
How did you get this 75?
5 into 50.
Very good. Maximum is 575. Okay. Agree के लिए कितना आएगा? If at all, if a person scores agree. Into 4 करिए बस और कुछ नहीं. That is 60. If it is neutral,
45.
Very good. If it is
30.
Disagree, it is 30. If it is strongly disagree, 15. अभी देखिए, the maximum score a person can score in this perception tool is 75. Minimum कितना होता है? 15. है ना? Minimum is 15, maximum is 75. Now, to say that a person is having positive perception, उसका स्कोर मिनिमम कितना होना चाहिए?
60.
And 75 plus.
Very good. That will state from 60 to 75. Above 60 जो भी आएगा उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Positive perception. Neutral?
Neutral to 45.
45.
If a person score 45, exactly 45, है ना? उसके न्यूट्रल को बाद में आएंगे. Let's say negative. Negative के लिए कितना चाहिए?
30 and 60.
नेगेटिव के लिए कितना चाहिए? 15 to 30. अभी न्यूट्रल को कितना चाहिए?
Between 30 to 45.
Why 45? What will happen to 45 to 60?
It could get in the positive side if it is more than 5.
Now, this is the thing here. Now, what we'll do, a person who scores from 31 to 59, we will call it as neutral category. Hope it's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, abhi dekhiye, SPSS में, if at all, if you go here, we have done the totaling here, last में. याद है आपको टोटल किया है हम लोगों ने. Okay, we have to categorize this total into this categories: positive, neutral and negative. इसके लिए एक सिंपल सा एक काम करना है. This total को we have to code it or we have to categorize it. How to do this? इसके लिए there is a exercise. Please observe very carefully. अभी मेरा ये स्कोर तो तय हो गया. आपको पता है ये स्कोर कैसे मिला. All of you got to know how did I get this score. Any doubts for this score? No doubt, right?
No doubt.
Okay, there is one more formula what we use
आप ही ऑनलाइन ऑफ
for
तैयार
the same thing.
लग जाएगा 45-50
For the same thing, we can use one more formula. Mean minus. If at all, if you see here, a positive, neutral or negative जो है ना, we can even do like this, using this. There are some statisticians, we can do this. If at all, if you have the ability to comprise like this, it's fine. If not, what we do, positive, neutral and negative को mean plus standard deviation, whatever the values we get, that we are going to go for positive. Mean minus जो standard deviation, उसको negative बोलते हैं. And then whatever the score which comes in between, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Neutral. This is one more way of categorizing. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now how did we get this mean and standard deviation? Go for analyze, descriptive statistics, frequency, select all this back and only select total. Total select करिए. इसमें क्या चाहिए हमको? Mean चाहिए and standard deviation चाहिए. Click OK and click OK. Can you see here the table? Mean is 60, standard deviation is 9.53. Mean is 60. I'll just copy this table and then paste it here in Excel. Mean का value कितना है? It is 60. Okay, and standard deviation is 9.53. Right? इसको minus करिए. It comes approximately on an average कितना आता है? 60 minus 10 is 50. Okay, this is positive. This is positive. Okay, then mean minus standard deviation, 50 minus 60 minus sorry, this is 70, sorry, this is 50. Then whatever it comes in between, क्या आता है? 51 to 69.
69.
That is neutral. This is one more way of calculation. Okay, since our tool is more or less getting into this strongly agree, हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? We can go for this one. Okay, so this is one more way of doing it. Now we have to convert this variable, that means this total, into three categories. कैसे करना है? Observe, we have done already once. We go for transform. Click on transform. आप सब लोग भी करते जाइए. Recode into different variable. Click on recode into different variable. Okay, and then you go click on this input variable. क्या है? Input variable is total. Click OK. Input. और इसमें क्या करना है? आउटपुट वेरिएबल का नाम देना है. हम लोग क्या देंगे? परसेप्शन. What I'm doing? I'm just giving perception. Then change this. Any doubt? Any doubt? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Sir, all clear. Thank you.
Okay. Sometimes the network goes, that's why I just recollect it. Okay. Then what you have to do is, there is something called as old and new values. Click on this old and new values. Old and new value. Okay. Now what you have to do is, you should have this one, range highest through. Click on this. What is the value what you have taken here? If at all, if you see, If a person scores above 60, then it is positive perception. है ना? Then you go for this range value highest through 60. You give as, here you put type as value, you type positive, value as 1. Please, someone is going, if you can just mute him. Thank you. Okay, now what you do, I gave value as 1. Value as 1. Okay, and range highest through 60, that I have done. Next, range, you go select here, select one range. The next range is what? What is the range what we have here for neutral? 31 to 59. You go say type here range 31 to 59. You put and click add. Okay. अभी क्या करना है? Lowest में जाना है. Lowest 30. That you give as value as 3. And then click OK. मैंने क्या किया? 3 categories था हमारा. The 3 categories, one is above 60 is high. Okay, I put as 1. 31 to 59 I've given as 2. Lowest through 30 I've given as 3. All of you got this? I'm recoding this into different variable and I'm giving a value. Hello? Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Continue.
Okay, then I just put continue. Click on this and click OK. And go to your data view. You get this perception here. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. ठीक है? इसमें क्या हुआ है? Whichever the score which is there total, which is above 60, all that coding will be 1. And 30 to 59 जो है वो coding 2 हो जाता है. Below 30 जितना भी है, that comes as coding 3. Hope it's clear?
Yes, sir.
After that, you go for variable view. After that, you go for variable view and then you click on values. Like what we do, click on values. You type number 1 as positive. Add number 2 as neutral. Number 3 as negative. Click OK. And then click OK. Right? समझ में आया? वैल्यूज में जैसे मेल फीमेल अर्बन रूरल देते हैं ना, ऐसे ही पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव न्यूट्रल दिया मैंने. होप इट्स क्लियर? एनी डाउट?
No, sir.
Then you go for analyze, go for descriptive statistics, search frequency here, remove this total and add our new variable, that is perception. Okay, then click OK. इसमें आपको frequency मिल जाता है. What does this table says? It says that 69.4% are positive in the perception, 30.6% are neutral in their perception. Okay, whereas there is no negative perception towards the curriculum. Now if you see, you take this table level and just type, click here, frequency table पे जाके click करेंगे, then what happens? We get the table. Second, I'll just take it. मैं बस border डाल रहा हूँ. Then I'm taking this level. Okay, if you can see this in this table, what happens? It shows that 68 people out of total 98 sample, we have 68 people who say that positive perception, they have positive perception towards what? That also we'll just type it here. What was our objectives? Our objective was to study the perception of industrial experts on BBA curriculum. So इसमें क्या हुआ हम लोगों का? Perception में it says that 98.4% have positive perception on BBA curriculum and 30.6% are neutral in their perception about BBA curriculum. Okay, so एक simple data मिला हम लोगों को, but that fulfills our objectives. That helps in giving some data to our fulfilling of objectives. समझ में आया? Hope it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any doubt? Pritika has raised her hand. Any doubt, Pritika? Okay. Pritika says that, sir, I am. Pritika, right, Pritika. I'll just show you Pritika again. You have to go for this. You have to decode or recode this total into different one. For example, the perception. What I did, I went to transform, recode into a different variable. Okay. Then what I did, I took this total, which was already entered. I clicked this total. Then I gave a new variable name that is as perception. I just typed perception here. Then I entered old and new values. In this old and new values, what I did, what we had decided to categorize that, I said that I gave number 1 as value for above 60 range value throughout highest 60 as 1. Okay. Then range 31 to 59 as 2 and lowest as 30, and then I selected continue. And there came up a variable which is different, which by name perception, which had 1, 2, 3 values against the scores which was existing.
Why?
After that, what I did, I went to variable view. I selected the values here in front of perception. I recoded that. I put value as 1 as positive, 2 as neutral, 3 as negative, and clicked OK. And then further, after that, I went to analyze descriptive statistics, frequency, selected a variable which was there newly created, that is perception. Click OK. Then I clicked OK. We got a table like this. This table shows the result, which says that positive, neutral. I just copy pasted the table and I started interpreting according to my objective, which says that 69.4% of the people are positive in their perception towards BBA curriculum and 30.6% are neutral in their perception towards BBA curriculum. This is the finding what we have got based on our SPSS output. Any doubt? Hope it's clear.
No.
Right. Now, if you are clear about this, the next thing what exactly we need to do is after this, this is one perception. We are able to fulfill our research objective now to study the level. Now, the next thing what we have to do is we have to go for hypothesis. We have to see whether there is any significant difference in the perception of industry experts with respect to gender, age, experience, organization, and district. Okay. Now you see here, if you observe here, gender gender, we have classified into two categories, that is male and female. Now, the same thing, if at all, if you see age or experience, let's take experience, it is categorized into how many categories? So many categories are there here. Experience, we have less than 5 years, less than 5 years. Okay. Then we have 5 to 10 years, 10 to 15 years, so on. 10 to 15 years, 15 to 20 years, 20 to 25 years, and above 25. So like that we have different things here. Now, as all of you know, to find out the difference in perception with respect to male and female, we are going to check whether the perception of male is different, perception of female is different. Whether the people with less experience, that is less than 5 years of experience, is different from 5 to 10 or 10 to 15 or 15 to 20, like that we are going to check the differences here. To check the differences, we are going to conduct something called as inferential statistics.
Something?
Okay?
I don't know.
Right. When you conduct inferential statistics, we can use t-test
How many?
or f-test. In case,
And you are how many?
if we are going for, if the scores, if you are going for parametric analysis, we use these particular things. Okay. Now, when you go for t-test and f-test, t-test, what the t-test does?
So you got the
Can anyone tell me what the t-test does? Why we conduct t-test?
Oh, yes. PG and PhD student.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
We are going to conduct the t-test to find out the difference between two variables. Difference between two variables. And for f-test, we are going to say it is more or less same, but only thing what we are going to do, difference between more than two variables.
In which institution you want to do?
More than two variables. Now tell me, for gender, which inferential statistics we can find out, we can use?
My some friends are doing
T-test.
T-test. For experience?
Is a test.
Test.
For organization?
Test.
Test.
For district?
F-test.
Test.
It will be F-test. So hope all of you have got this idea, saying that to find out the significant difference, we are going to use these kinds of inferential statistics. Okay? Any doubt till now?
No, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. Now, this is the practical approach. Now, to find out that particular things, first and foremost things, you all of you have learned about parametric and non-parametric. What do you mean by parametric analysis and non-parametric? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me about parametric and non-parametric? There are two different types of test: parametric test and non-parametric test. What is this parametric test and what is this non-parametric test? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In parametric test, what we do, we go with assumptions. That means we go with, yes, please.
So the data set relationships in parametric is independent, but in non-parametric it is not.
Yes. Then anything else?
There is some mean median difference that I don't remember, but there is a difference between mean median. Yeah, one is
Yes.
mean and another is median.
In parametric test, what we do, we work with mean, whereas in non-parametric test, we take median value. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the main
center
thing.
measure, the center.
Yeah. Now, when do we go for this parametric and when do we go for this non-parametric test? This is a major thing which we have to take it off. And Pritika has rightly said that parametric goes with normal distribution. When our scores are normally distributed, then we go for parametric test. This is very important. First thing is, before going for any analysis, after feeding all this data, before going for any inferential statistics, what we have to do is, we have to make sure that the normality is tested. The normality is tested. For that normality test, what we can do, you have to go simple, go click on analyze and click on frequency, go for this total score, whatever the variable what you are checking, only the total score of the variable. Okay, then you go for this histogram, click on histogram, show normal curve on histogram. Again, I'm repeating here, go to analyze, descriptive statistics. I want all of you to do this, frequency. Okay, then you select the total score, then you go for statistics, all that things are okay, you don't need all these things. Then you go for chart, histogram, click normal, show normal curve on histogram and click continue. My SPSS doesn't show this graph, there is a problem, but all of you can see this graph. Click OK and you get a graph here at the bottom. All of you got the graph? All of you would have got a graph. You see. Program ka, you would have got a graph. Can you see the graph here? You get a graph like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, similar kind of graphs you would have got. This shows that the data is normal and we can go for parametric analysis. If there is a skewness in the graph, then we go for okay. So this is the practical session which I wanted to do till now, so that further inferential statistics will continue in the next class. And I want all of you to save this data as whatever I have sent, this SPSS also. We will work on SPSS now. Okay, I'll save this data and I want all of you to save this data because this will be your master data so that we can work it out. Okay. And we will do further inferential statistics with this master data probably tomorrow. Any doubt till now? Hope you have learned something today. Hope you have learned something today. Any doubt? If you don't have any doubt, then I'll stop. We will do it. Yes, Pritika, please. Pritika? Sir, I use...
Pritika madam, you are not audible.
Please unmute and then speak, please.
Mute your mic.
Not able to speak, sir. Okay, no problem. Right. Again, further, I'll start with this normal probabilities curve again tomorrow. Then I'll teach you on what basis we are going to go for this parametric or non-parametric. And then we will be able to. Is GraphPad equally good? Yes. I am not. I am not able to see the graph, but it's good. I'll just teach you about that probably again tomorrow. We'll start again from normal probability curve. Since it's 12 now, again, many people have some other work. So I'm not continuing because of also message me saying that, sir, we'll continue tomorrow. So I have to stop now.
सर
क्योंकि आज आप ज्यादा कर देंगे तो कल फिर नहीं, कल हम लोग आसानी से कर सकते, सर एक लेक्चर और कर दीजिए, रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं।
श्योर कल कर देंगे विकास. ओके.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I would invite.
Any doubt you can.
Kriti
ji,
one second.
vote of thanks to sir and our participants.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to my heartful thanks to speaker sir. Today we learned many things, technical thought and